What's up, guys? Sam here in Contagious Collection. July 5th, Friday, just left the flea market. Didn't find a lot of stuff, but I managed to find some pretty cool things, actually. I'm just gonna do this really quick. Before I start, man, I want to give a shout out to a few YouTubers. These guys been showing a lot of support to my channel and watching my videos, so you know, you support me, you got my support back 110%, no question about it. First off, of course, I'm gonna start off with my boy Steve Craig. This guy's been showing me amazing support, non-stop watching my videos, just always commenting and giving me props, and he has a great channel too, so when you guys have a chance, check out Steve Craig's channel as well. Also, another shout out I want to give is Immortal Ermac 94. Immortal, instead of an A, it's spelled with a 4 at the end. Immortal, T-A-L, so the A is a number 4. Ermac, instead of an E, it's a 3 and 94 at the end. He has a great channel too. Check out his channel. He does really cool collection videos. He recently did a Mortal Kombat playthrough, which was really cool. Let me see, another shout out that I want to give, man. This guy's been showing me support since day one. I gotta give him a shout out as well. He goes by the name of the Low Profile Gamer. He has a lot of cool videos as well, so please check out his channel when you get a chance. Also, I want to give a shout out to Transformers and Video Games, the homie M. You know, he's always been showing me support too, man. He's a really great guy. He does video game pickups. He also does a lot of I believe he collects Transformers action figures and things like that. Really cool guy, really cool channel, so check his channel as well. So if you guys have a chance, please check these guys' channel out. I'm going to say it again. Steve Craig, Immortal Ermac 94. Immortal spelled with an A, 4 instead of the A. Ermac is a 3 instead of the E, 94 at the end. The Low Profile Gamer, and also Transformers and Video Games. Please check their channels out if you guys get a chance. I appreciate that. Alright, now I'm going to show the pickups real quick, what I got. 2 of these I got for $5. Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, and Marvel Superhero Squad, The Infinity Gauntlet. So I got these 2 for $5, which is great. This was really funny, actually. I think they were like little brothers and sisters they were selling, and I was looking through the CDs in the movies. I asked, they go, oh, it's only 50 cents for the movie and 30 cents for the CDs. CDs, nothing caught my attention. Didn't want anything out of there. And then they started talking amongst each other, brother and sister. They were really like 10, 12 years old, man. He's like, oh, we don't even have change. What are we gonna do? I'm like, I just gave them $1. I'm like, here you go, take the $1. Don't even worry about it. And they got happy. And you know, I was like, yeah, have a good day. So that was really cool. Yeah, I got this movie Grudge Match with Sylvester Stallone, and yeah, a rivalry 30 years in the making. De Niro versus Stallone, Grudge Match. So I heard about this. It's a boxing movie, and I said, why not? I'll pick it up for $1. Yeah, and I also picked up this pretty cool Dodgers towel. LA Dodgers, so that's really cool. Got that for $12. I don't want to take it out because my hands are kind of dusty. I don't want to get it dirty. Yeah, that's what it looks like right there. So it's a beach towel, but I'm gonna probably use it for, like, you know, for showers and stuff like that after I, like, you know, just for like a bathroom towel maybe. Even if I go to the beach or like pool or whatever, if I go swimming, I could use that as well. I just wanted to pick something cool up like that. So yeah, that was 12 bucks. And the rest of the stuff is just only these, which is pretty cool. I got all of these for 17 bucks. This was on a dollar table. Taitu, the Tasmanian Tiger Bush Rescue. I have the first one on, it's complete. I have the first one on PS2, but I'll probably keep this for now until, you know, because usually I like to collect exclusives on the Xbox, but for now, you know, I'll keep it. That's all good. And then these, which is freaking awesome, man. G.I. Joe Army General, World War II 50th Anniversary Commemorative Edition, individually numbered for collectability. Limited edition world, yeah. So there's that, guys. That's really cool, and it opens up. It's still brand new in the box. Army General, and then it has like probably a little story or the background of the figure right there. And this was from actually 1996 Hasbro, as you can see in the back. And then I also picked this one up too, which was really cool. Peril of the Raging Inferno with water spraying hose. The Adventures of G.I. Joe, 35 years, 64 till 99. And I believe this was, well, it has like a little comic book thingy on the back too, which is cool. So that's awesome. Yeah, this is from 99. Still cool, man. Yeah. As you can see, it's the fireman right there. Has the hose right there. That's really cool. So yeah, man, I've been finding a lot of figures lately too, which is awesome. And especially this old stuff. I love collecting things like that. Oh yeah, and he also has the little face mask right there, and the helmet right there as well, and the axe. It's still brand new. You can see. There was a few more. Next time I'm gonna pick them up. If they're still there. Just I didn't have room, man. I didn't want to like, you know, carry all this stuff. But plus, I'm just literally running out of room to put stuff in my game room and where my things are. So basically, I don't know. We'll see. So next time, if she still has those, I'll probably pick up a few more. But I'm happy with the things that I picked up. Those figures alone were like really badass. From 96 and 99. I mean, come on, still in the box. Can't complain there. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm already 8 minutes into the video of this clip. I don't want to over talk too much because I still have to do the brain fart. The pickups video as well. So I want to try to like shorten my videos and do it a lot quicker. You know, I don't want to make it too long. So that's pretty much it, guys. Heading out back home. Probably gonna pick up some beer, play some games, maybe watch some movies. Who knows? We'll see. It is Friday. Maybe something else will pop up too. I have no idea. You never know. Life is full of surprises, right? So you never know. Things like that. And I am out. See you guys later. Hey, what's up, guys? Sam here, Contagious Collection. Back with another pickups video. Hope everybody had a great, safe, and fun 4th of July weekend. And before I start, I want to give a shout out to a few YouTubers. My boy Steve Craig, Immortal Ermac 94. This guy has been supporting my channel since day one, and he goes by the name of the Low Profile Gamer. Also, I always get a lot of support from M Transformers and Video Games. When you guys get a chance, please check these guys' channels out. They're really cool guys. They have great content, great videos. Yeah, so do that whenever you guys get a minute. And I got a lot of stuff to show, guys. I'm going to get right into it. Also, thank you for all the support, all the feedback, all the good comments, the people just, just supporting my channel, man. I'm greatly appreciative. Thank you guys to each and every single one of you. And as of course, hope you guys enjoy this video. So I'm going to get right into it. I am going to start off with a couple of eBay packages that I picked up. A Nintendo Switch game and a case that I got for a PS1 game, which I was looking out for, that I had the disc for. So now that PS1 game is complete. So the Switch game, I had pre-ordered this on June 10th. Today is July 8th. I mean, I got it like when the day it came out. I think it came out on the 25th for the Switch, as far as I remember, of 25th of June. And I wanted to pre-order it because, I really wanted this game ever since it was announced. And that game is Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. And it is an amazing game, Metroidvania, Castlevania style. Basically, the programmer, or whatever his name was, I forgot his name. Was he Hiro something? I forgot his name. He used to work for Konami, so he went on his own, I believe. As far as I know, I'm not exactly sure of every detail. But he was the guy that created Castlevania games, as far as I've heard and know. So he got his own thing going. And freaking amazing game, man. This is kind of like, I want to compare it to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But obviously more modern, a lot more polished graphics. Very fun battle system. It's basically like Castlevania, but really fun game. If you guys don't have it, as far as I know, it's on a Switch and a PS4, and I think it came out on the PS4 before. Definitely recommend it. If you guys don't have it, pick it up. Castlevania style game, you won't go wrong. It's a bunch of fun, very fun game. And I got this for $40. And this is the case that I got, man. Jersey Devil. Like I said, I had the disc is actually in one of my drawers. Yeah, it's actually in like a folder, like a little folder that I have the games in. So this is definitely complete. And the case is in like really nice condition. Can't complain there. Really nice. Won this off of auction. I think I ended up winning it for like $10.50, something like that. So definitely happy to add this with the case. So, and I got the disc a long time ago. It's been probably like a couple years, maybe more. I got the disc for $1, guys, in a bunch of CDs mixed up, and ended up working. So the game is complete now with the manual. So it's really cool. I'm very happy about that. All right, now I'm gonna get into the let me see, flea market and garage sale pickups. Like I said, found a lot of stuff, bunch of great stuff, figures, games, couple of handhelds, I believe, as well. So let's get into it. So this pile over here, I paid $60 for. And I was talking to a lady that I usually get games from, and then there was a guy next to him, an older man, and he said something to the lady. He's like, "Oh, tell him that I got games too." And I guess I was looking at her games, nothing of interest that I wanted, So I ended up going to that man's table at the flea market to see what he has, and then he had this bag of games, like cartridge games. I was like, whoa, so how much you asking for it? So I ended up getting it for $60. I mean, I think it was worth it. It wasn't bad. And the games are, here we go. Let's get that out there. Mario Duck Hunt. Whoa, there's all these leaves and stuff in there. Huh. I'll clean that up later, that's fine. Anyway, put that over there. Also got RoboCop. Tag Team Wrestling. Back to the Future. Ice Hockey. Label on that, it's kind of messed up on the top, but that's fine. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Also got Akari Warriors. I got baseball and a Nintendo clamshell. Mock Rider. Double Dribble. Let's move this over here. Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. What is that? Astro Grover, Ernie's Magic Shapes. I don't know. Russian Attack. I love that game. Really fun game. 10-Yard Fight. Also got a few manuals as well, which is cool. Super Mario Brothers, Ice Hockey, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2. Even though Mario Brothers wasn't in there. There's Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2. There was also Solomon's Key and Shooting Range, which is like a zapper gun game. I flipped those two, so those are gone out of this pile. Also got these 3 more games. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! And this is a game that I've been looking for a really long time. I mean, I found part 2 on a Super Nintendo before this, and now I got this finally, and that is Metroid. Really happy to get that. And also there was a Super Nintendo game which is really like filthy and dirty. I gotta clean that up, open it up, probably give it for sure give it a nice clean. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, which is a Capcom title. And for those of you who watch my video, you guys know I love Capcom. Absolutely. So yeah, guys, all that plus a couple games that I flipped already, they're gone. Got these for $60, which is really cool. I tried to get it for less, but the guy didn't budge. So I was like, that's fine. I'll just give you the 60. Have a good day. And I'm gonna make some space over here. Okay. All right. Next thing that I'm gonna show is these. These here too. Okay. Got these 3 for $10. Different seller. Kim Possible, Fall of the Foot Clan, and Dragonheart. Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. So that was cool. Got these 2 different seller for $5. What is that? Marvel Super Squad. I'm trying to see what it says on the bottom. It's like in really tiny fonts. The Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know if that's going to focus. There you can see. And also Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands for the Wii. So that's cool. So those 2 for $5. Got these 2 for $5 as well from a different seller. PSP game Iron Man. That, I don't know why it's not in place. Let's put that back there. Oh, I think that tab on the top kind of loose. And I also picked this up too. I'm gonna switch out the case after. Psyops, the Mindgate Conspiracy. Manual's missing on this, but yeah, I've heard really good things about this. I think it's like a really cool sci-fi shooter, third-person shooter, something like that. So those two for $5. That was cool. Picked that up, World Racing for the original Xbox, and I love collecting the exclusives for the Xbox. Got this for $2. As you can see, that has that kind of like shiny cover, which is awesome. And it is complete. So for $2, come on, that's a great deal. I'll pick this up for $1. De Niro versus Stallone, grudge match. I watched it. It's basically a boxing movie, as you can see. Has its humor, really funny. Great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Really funny movie. Okay, next, these I paid $30 for. The reason why is because there was also the Simpsons game on the 360, which I already flipped that, and I kept these two. Well, I'm gonna sell this because I'm not into, pink or whatever and all that. I think this already sold too. There's a game in there as well. So yeah, I got I never knew about this one. I'm keeping this game, Amp 3, for the 360. So that's pretty cool. I have part 1 and 2, but I never knew part 3 actually was out there. So as soon as I saw it, I picked it up. And I know the first 2 were also exclusives, and it says right there, only on Xbox. So it is an exclusive for the 360 as far as I know, if it hasn't been ported to any other different console. And this right here does work. Let me turn it on so you guys can see. Yeah, volume and everything. So that's cool. I'm glad it does work. Yeah, so all these two plus Simpsons, the Simpsons game for the 360. Yeah, I think I got it for like $30, something like that. And the Simpsons game I already flipped, so it's all good. That was cool. Okay, next thing I'm going to show is this cool little figure right here. Mugman Cuphead, which is a vinyl collectible, Funko. There was some lady selling it. And I am looking out for this game. I want a physical copy. I don't know if there is one. As far as I know, it's on Xbox One and probably other consoles too. It's a really fun, kind of old schooly, kind of cartoony. I don't know if it's a platformer or shooter. I have seen a brief footage of the gameplay, which looks cool. But when I saw this, I was like, come on, I'm going to pick it up for sure. And I love collecting these figures too. It's really cool, as you can see. It has that old school cartoon style, kind of like thingy. Yeah, I got this for $5. That was really cool. Since we're on that, let's see. Let's show these right here. Got all this for $17. This was on a dollar table basically. Tied to the Tasmanian Tiger Bush Rescue. It is complete. I did check the disc. It's in pretty nice condition. Got this Army General G.I. Joe, which is really cool. As you can see, it has its little, kind of like I guess a story of it or about the figure. And as you can see, it is sealed, brand new. Guess that's like the war thing where they communicated with the phone and stuff. Has this dog tag. It's just badass, man. Really cool. Yeah, and I believe that's the where the gun goes and the boots and everything. Really cool. Um, I believe this was from '96. Yeah, right there, '96 Hasbro, which is awesome. This one was from '99, and I love collecting the older figures and cool stuff like that. I mean, for now, I think I'm gonna keep them. I gotta make room for them, but you know, really cool. The Adventures of G.I. Joe. Uh, yeah, so this is like a 35-year anniversary type or whatever it is. I don't know. With sprayer hose, and as you can see, it comes with the sprayer hose right there. Has his helmet, the mask, and just really cool. Has kind of like a, I guess, a little comic book type of thing on the back going. That is really awesome. Should see it here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. 99 Hasbro, and the girl that I got it from, man, she had way more. It just I didn't have room, and I had a lot of stuff in my backpack, and she said she's gonna hold them for me. She had like another one with like a boat, GI Joe with like a huge kind of like a raft type of boat, and I was like, next time I'll definitely pick them up if you can hold them. We'll see. So yeah, that was that. Pick these two up for $8. X-Men Legends and X-Men Legends 2. They are both complete with the manual in excellent condition. I got this, I think, for like 25 or 30 bucks, something like that. Metroid Samus Returns Special Edition. The box was opened, basically this cardboard part, but the game is still sealed, and there is this cool little, I think it's like an art book if I'm not mistaken. This is sealed as well. Oh no, hold on, I think, is it a soundtrack? Samus Archives. Oh, okay, there it says right there, Samus Archives music CD included. So this is basically a CD, which is really cool. Yeah, it says right there, soundtrack selection. And there is the game. In the back, that is really cool, man. As you can see, still Y-fold sealed, and so is that. And yeah, good stuff like that. Yeah, so for this, I believe I paid, yeah, something like, I'm trying to remember. I think it was anywhere between 25, or I might have even paid up to like 35 for it. I'm not quite sure. I know, actually, I think it was like 25 or $30, somewhere there. But I think it was worth it. Got this from another reseller, and the Metroid was from a reseller. I just wanted to pick that up, and I love collecting those collectibles, you know, the limited or whatever edition they are called. So that was cool. Got these two from another reseller. Paid 20 bucks for both of these. Another Dreamcast game into the collection, which is awesome. Quake 3 Arena, I believe that's what it's called. Check this disc out, guys. It is just tic-tac. Very nice condition. Can't complain there. Manual is in really nice condition as well. Case overall is good. I mean, it's gonna actually has like a little crack right there on the plastic. That's fine. And I also picked this up, which looked really cool. Record of Agarest War Zero limited edition. So this is my first kind of, I guess you could call it like a, not a, I don't want to say, I don't know if big box is the correct term for it, but it's all good. it's a nice cardboard box game with like the extra stuff in there. As you can see, the manual, the disc right there. Let's put it there. I don't want to bend up the box. And then it came with this cool little thing as well, which is like a kind of like a cardboard box, and it has that artwork right there, which is beautiful, just awesome. And that's the soundtrack CD right there. And I opened these up. I don't want to open it right now because just kind of like it'll take too long to put them back in. So basically, one of them, they're like kind of like collectible cards about characters, as far as I remember, and then the other ones were like playing cards, like poker cards, where it has the figures on, like the 10, Jack, King, Queen, Ace, and stuff like that, figure characters. So that was really cool. Put that in there. So yeah, I think it was worth it. $28 for these three. I mean, I've never seen a game like this, like a PS3 game with a box, like a limited edition, especially out in the wild. Even though, yeah, I did pick it up from a reseller, but I really don't care. It's not every day that you're going to get those $1 to $5 cheap games all the time. I think it was worth it, so I jumped on it. I think it was a great deal. Let's see. I'll pick this up from another seller, another PSP game, U.S. Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo, which, again, I keep saying it, but I keep finding it, guys. I want to make a PSP collection video, hopefully soon. So since I've been finding PSP games, it's kind of like, making me hold back on it a little bit. But soon I will make a PSP collection video. So I got that for $5. Picked these couple of movies up for $1 a piece. Dick Tracy, which I was looking out for. Great movie, classic, of course. Another good one, if you guys haven't seen this, check it out. Pretty funny movie, actually. Welcome to Mooseport. So got those two movies for $1 a piece. Got this from a different seller for $2. Atari Anthology. This is from the lady that I keep saying she's really nice, really cool lady. Always hooks it up, gives me great deals. Picked all this up here for $60, I believe. Yeah. Got this Wii U, which is also seems like compatible with the Wii, which is great. I don't have a Wii U yet, but I picked this up. I opened up the box. The controller is actually in really nice condition. I don't think it's even been used. The box was opened. I mean, so it's technically brand new. It's in there. Take my word for it. As you can see, it's in great condition. So yeah, a cool Mario red controller, and it's blue on the back, which I love that. It's two-toned. Got that. Got Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for the Switch. And as you can see, the game is in there, and all the I love that right there, man. No manual, but you got like a cool little display, like picture of I believe these are all the playable characters as far as I know. So that's really cool. That was that. Also picked up Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. Still brand new, as you can see. Picked up Mario Wii Kart and another one. So I guess this is a refurbished product. I don't know what that is. They're both in there. Manuals are missing, but they're both in there. The discs. So, and I also got Super Mario Galaxy 2 with this, which that one's gone already. I already flipped it. So yeah, I think it was worth it. It was cool. Man, I got so much more to show. A lot more stuff, but trying to make space. Okay, so I picked this up. The PS2. It's a PS2 Black Slim. Got all this for 25 bucks. I saw the games and then I noticed this in this little kind of like bin thing, small bin. So the guy's like, yeah, take it all for 25 bucks. I was like, really? All right, cool. He's like, yeah. I'll give you a good deal. I was like, all right, thank you. So, I picked this up. As you can see, I rubber banded all this, so it'll be nice and neat. And I hate it whenever the wires get like mixed up with other wires, and then it's just a pain in the butt to untangle them. So it's better to do it like this. Keep it all tangled up, nice and neat. So as you can see, there's the power brick right there, the AC adapter, black PS2 Slim with the memory card. Overall in pretty nice condition. Can't complain there. And it also came with this third-party PS2 controller, which I'd never seen before. It's just really cool. And this is like a Mad Catz AV cable with, I guess you could hook up other consoles with, which is cool. And then I also picked these up. Let's switch up hands here. Tekken 5. Also got Dynasty Warriors 5. And this game I had been looking out for a really long time. Alice Madness Returns. And it looks like, I guess there is no manual or whatever it is. It's not in there. I don't know if it does, but I want to check the disc really quick. And it's scratched up, but hopefully it'll play. And I remember when I go to the flea market, I was even checking by the resellers where they would sell this game for like 25, 35. I was like, whoa. But I waited out on it and got a deal with this bundle right here. As you can see, all for 25 bucks. Fantastic deal. So yeah, good stuff like that. All right, guys. Let's push this back there. Make some room. Got these 3 games for 15 bucks, all sealed. Bayonetta for the 360. Wario Land Shake It. And Naruto Shippuden Clash of Ninja Revolution 3. So these are all sealed. Another great deal. Let's see. Pick these movies. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay. Got all these for 3 bucks, $1 a piece. M&M Shell Shocked. Game is in there. I'm gonna switch that out because that is just completely broken off. Also got Here Comes the Boom. Funny movie, great movie. And another funny one, Grown Ups. So all those 3 for 3 bucks. Here Comes the Boom was brand new, but obviously I opened it because I wanted to watch it. And I'm not going to keep movies sealed. Even games, guys, like, I'll keep them sealed until I come around if I want to play them. But it's not like, oh, wow, I want to keep it sealed all the time. Got this case only for $4. This was from the seller that I got the Dreamcast and that PS3 box game the following week. And the disc was missing. He told me some guy was, asking for another game. He turned his back, and then I guess the guy, whoever it was, stole the freaking disc. And that sucks because I would have actually wanted it, but it's all good. Now I'm looking for the disc to complete this. And yeah, I got the case and manual. I can't complain. Got it for $4. So I will hopefully soon complete that. Got these 3 different sellers for $7. Project Gotham Racing. Another exclusive, Outlaw Volleyball, which I think that'll be fun. And it has that exclusive music sampler in there, which is cool. A lot of times these extra things end up missing. So yeah, that is in there. And I also got, I believe, what is that, Toka? Race Driver 2 Ultimate Racing Simulator. I've never seen this one before, so I don't know, it looked cool. Every now and then I like to play those, racing games as well. Those are fun. So yeah, so for those 3 original Xbox games, I got $7 for those 3. Got another M&M game, M&M's Adventure for the Wii, for $2. Let's see. Overall, not bad. Not bad at all, yeah. Again, from the lady that always hooks it up. And yeah, $2 for that. Then I got another one, another DS. DS, I believe that's a Lite, DS Lite. Stylus is in there. Also came with a game. It does work. I turned it on. Overall, in pretty nice condition, I would say. Not bad. I got this for $15. She had it was some lady selling them. She said 25. I was like, I'll take a chance and ask her where she's gonna say is no or give me a little higher price. But yeah. So I said, would you do 15? She said, yeah, sure, take it. I was like, all right, cool, thank you. So I got that for $15. I don't think there's actually, there is more. All right, guys. Now this was on July 7th, Sunday, on the way going to the flea market. It was a random garage sale, and I had this hunch, man. I don't know what it was. I was like, this place has to have video games, and my hunch was correct. I was right about it, and I'm glad I stopped. And stop at any garage sale you see. Worst comes to worst, they're gonna say, nope, we don't have video games. Maybe you find something else that's also cool, that's not video game related. So I picked up a bunch of stuff for $25. This guy just hooked it up. So I walked up, and it was an older gentleman, and I was like, so how much are you asking for your games here? So I walk up, it was like on the lawn, a lot of stuff like, spread out games and all sorts of stuff. So I noticed the PS2 games at first, like a few of them. And then the man said, hold on, I gotta call my son out. He should know the prices for everything. So basically it was this rack right here, sitting down like this on the grass. And there was like a few PS2 games. So he's like, oh, $1 a piece. Then he's like, if you want, just take the rack with it and the games, all for $10. I was like, whoa, okay, cool, sounds good. Yeah, I'll take it all. And after that, I noticed another bin with PS1 games, and then I noticed a PS2 console, a Slim, and then there was Game Boy games as well. I was like, whoa. I'm like, and I kept asking the guy, do you have more games? Do you have like any other games? Do you have more PS1 or PS2 or even GameCube or anything? I was just, giving him names of consoles and games just to like maybe, he might have other stuff that he forgot about. But whatever he had, he said, no, this is all I got. And I ended up picking all this great stuff, guys. Again, all for $25. I got this rack, which is really cool as well. So I'm going to put some games on there. Whatever all fits in there. I haven't decided what games to put there, but yeah. Picked up that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Never got into the Tony Hawk games, but maybe I might play it one day just to give it a try. Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. Call of Duty Finest Hour. PREDF, whatever this is, Fighting Championships. I think that's a UFC type of game. Also got Disney Pixar Cars. That might be fun. Might be a cool little racer. Lego Star Wars, the video game. Nothing against it. I'm not a Star Wars guy. Not a Harry Potter guy. Never got into that stuff. Just not my cup of tea. So a lot of these games I'm gonna probably end up flipping. Like for instance, that the Star Wars Lego game. I love the Lego games, just not into that stuff. Suzuki TT Superbikes, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open, Terminator Dawn of Fate, Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. Make some room over here. Push these aside there. Guitar Hero Encore rocks the 80s. Again, another thing I never got into. Never got into this Guitar Hero stuff or the Rock Band. Again, just not my thing. So a lot of these I'm gonna flip and get games that I want. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. The Simpsons Road Rage. This is kind of like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Hit and Run? I think this is the one. There's Road Rage and then there's Hit and Run. So I think this is the one that's kind of like Crazy Taxi, and then Hit and Run is more of like a Grand Theft Auto, or I could be mixing up the two, something like that. Let's move this aside over here. Yeah, also got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I can't wait to play that one. World of Monsters. This one, the disc was missing, but I'll end up tracking it down, hopefully finding it one day. MX versus ATV Untamed. This is a cool one. This is definitely going in the collection. Hot Wheels Interactive Stunt Trek Challenge. Another one. I think I want to keep this one as well. Ed, Edd and Eddy, The Misadventures. That should be like a platformer, probably adventure type game. Also got ATV Off-Road Fury 4. All I'm missing is part 1 of this because there is 4 in a series from 1 through 4. So I have 2, 3, and now this is the 4th, and I need part 1 to complete that, the whole series. Also got Monster Jam Maximum Destruction, which I noticed there's like a Spider-Man car right there. That's really cool, a monster truck. So I think that'll be pretty fun to play as well. Rocky Legends, that'll be a cool boxing game. That'll be a fun one. Ford versus Chevy. And this one I had never heard or seen of. Soldier of Fortune Gold Edition, new multiplayer maps. So it seems like it should be a first-person shooter. Hopefully it's fun. Now the PS1 games, Tekken 3. That's disc only. Also got Spyro the Dragon. Namco Museum Volume 3. I'd never seen or heard of this one either. Saltwater Sports Fishing. Also picked up Toy Story 2. That should be a fun, hopefully a fun platformer, I think. Should be a platformer or action adventure, whatever they call it. And I also got Gran Turismo 2. Gran Turismo 2, and let's move this a little bit. And then the Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance and the DS game. Pick that up right there. It's Crash Bandicoot. Hold on, let me read this. Crash Bandicoot Purple Ripto's Rampage. So, come on, focus. Darn it. Anyway, yeah, so that Crash game. Also got this right here. The label's kind of faded. Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. Also picked up Pokemon Ruby version. Pokemon Emerald version. And Pokemon Heart Gold version. Now, guys, I wanted to kind of postpone the video, but I did get the case for this. I ordered it, the plastic case with the manual and everything. That'll be in the next pickups video, but I just want to show you this as well. So that's pretty cool. Got that as well. These Pokemon games can be fun as well. You know, at least I think they are. That's pretty cool. I never played one of those like that one, and I never came across the Heart Gold one. And then there's also the Soul Silver, I believe, as well. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. And also came with this Pelican. It's like a switch box where you could switch between different consoles. I had one. This one I think only takes like 4 or 5. So that's really cool. I'm gonna hook this up to my little TV where that my PC Engine is on, and probably hook up my Japanese consoles to this, where I have my little TV. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it exactly. A bunch of wires. I rubber banded these up again to keep them nice and together. So I got that, and then here's another the power cable, the brick. It also he also threw that in there as well. It's a PS1 controller. There's the AV cable, and not one but 2 PS3 controllers, which is cool, and the PS2 game. Oh, hold on. This is kind of dusty. I'm gonna clean it up, but and another black. It's another one, but that's a PS2 analog controller, which is cool. And last but definitely not least, this cool PS2 Slim, a silver one, not in the best condition. It is scuffed and really scratched up, but that's fine. I don't know. I might even I'm considering maybe custom painting it myself. Maybe give it like a two-tone, different color here and different there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. I think silver and gold will look really badass. Let me guys know what you think. Leave a comment down below. If I were to custom paint this, what color do you guys think I should do? And we'll see what happens. So that's it for this time's video, guys. Hope you guys again enjoyed what I had to show. And yeah, until next time, Sam's out. Thanks again for watching, guys. Take care.